Okay. So back to us. So we can expect hopefully some type of bounce around here. At USO maybe 36 type of zone, maybe a little bit lower, but let's be careful that that holds. If we don't see even a dead cat bounce in oil, we could probably, see oil drift down back to the bottom of the range. So, keep an eye on that too. These are all the things that we look for and tells on terms of market direction. And right now, we're facing a little bit of a pressure from the top. So we'll see. Hopefully, we bounce today off that 20-day. The nature of the bounce is always, key. Do we just bounce? Do we bounce lightly or do we bounce hard? And then also we want to be looking at the volume patterns to tell us whether it's a just a dead cat type of bounce, and then or is it something more meaningful. Okay, in terms of stocks, Jazz, this is pretty easy. We trade this type of stuff, stocks all the time. Just we've got basically a flag pattern here. We want to see a takeout of old highs. It's probably about like 1520, and we get a next leg up. This is a quick trade, obviously, because it's pretty extended, and you want to watch out for any news cycle type things. But very similar to we traded X-side last week and it had the same type of pattern, and we still made some money off that. Let's see here. If gold gets if gold gets trashed anytime this week due to stronger dollar or anything like that, keep an eye on some of these stocks. They can be shorted. GRS right here below 650. There's a lot of airspace right underneath. THC, easy setup here. 475 is our trigger. Maybe 476. I start nibbling at 475. We could probably get at least a run to $5. Put 25 cents on it. Gap, keep this on your radar. I'm not exactly sure where we're gonna buy this thing. We might buy it on a pullback to 4. It's not necessary. This is not a good breakout stock, typically. So, I'll probably look to add a few on weakness here, but it's in a nice uptrend right now, and it bucked the market last week. Hey, if solars take off, keep a lot of these on your radar. They're all kind of bouncing right off. They're all at support right now. Zing, we still got this. Ener, this is on our trading list for the week. We've broken out over support, and now we're kind of flagging over here above the 50-day moving average. So we'll look for a slight weakness, and then maybe on a red to green move, we start loading that thing up. OCLR, easy enough. We'll see if this thing gap fills over 10. It's not the cleanest thing over here, so be careful. SPPI still got strength. It bucked the market on Friday. Let's see it take out this area and see if we can really cook. AIB, I got this on watch. We got a lot of Irish news coming out here on and off. So who knows? One tick of news and it might trigger a buy here. I mean, ideally, we probably want to see a takeout of at least its high of Friday, which I believe is like 109. AMCN, we're still in this. This is one of our bigger positions right now. We added a couple times last week. I got this an imminent breakout watch. We get a nice move in the market. This thing looks like it can cook. SUTR, this one's on watch. The EPS was good. It's a little bit lower flow price trades, a couple 100,000 shares a day. It's a steel company. It's Chinese. A little bit like CHOP would be. Just keep it on your radar if we see a China move or we see a move in commodities. This one was bucking that last week. HEV, I've got this on watch. Tesla's about to break out, and if this thing cooks, it might take a lot of the CBACs, ABATs. Even though these guys are kind of an electric car manufacturer, it runs with the battery company, so we definitely want it on our radar. SHZ, we always have this on our radar. It's a big mover. We'll look to add some on weakness, maybe under $3 or so. AMCF, I like to look to this too. You can tell right here. I mean, it's getting ready for a breakout move. Who knows? A slight